I tried to do that gracefully and I couldn't. I just couldn't. Did y'all really think I wasn't gonna bring you some Halloween content? That's right. I am back for one video. Sorry that it's just the one, but it's the most important kind of video that I make, the ones that I'm most passionate about, and I couldn't deprive you of that this year. You know, I had to make a comeback, at least for the Halloween season. So that is right, we are doing a Halloween decorate with me video this year, similar theme to last year. In case you're new here, well, why would you be new? I don't make content anymore. Who's subscribing? Literally no one. As you know, the last 2 years I have done a Harry Potter / dark academia theme for Halloween in my apartment. This apartment is new. I have never decorated it before for Halloween, so that's one of the reasons why I knew I had to come back to do it, because if I lived in my old place, you'd already seen it 2 times before. Why would I film it again, you know? But today we're gonna start the process of decorating the new apartment, which I'm very excited about, but I'm very nervous because I have no idea where to start. Actually, I do know, because today we're gonna start with a haul. Like always, I tell myself I'm not gonna buy any more stuff. I have enough Halloween decor. I have like 4 or 5 bins at this point, and I live in a 1-bedroom apartment. So let me transfer all of the stuff. You don't even know. It's like a mess over there. Just like piles of stuff. I need to organize that a little bit, and then we'll do the haul. So the first store we're gonna start with is the antique store, which is the most recent place that I went. I went a couple days ago, and the gems. I could have bought so much stuff there. It fit the theme so well, but I was being very selective. So first thing, this is not a good thing to start with. We got a portrait of our 6th president, John Adams. I don't care about the president in this, no offense to him, but I liked the shape of the frame, and what I'm doing is a gallery wall of like portraits and like vintage frames and pictures that would be in like the corridors of Hogwarts kind of vibe, you know, like dark academia frames. And I don't have any circle ones, and I saw this one, it was cute. It was $5. Okay, so this is actually the first thing that I found at the antique store, and I actually just got this for me, like for me to just have. That's kind of gonna be a theme with this video or with this haul, because I am trying to incorporate some dark academia stuff throughout my apartment anyway as part of my decor. So some of these things will be year-round things for me. Anyway, this is actually a vintage jewelry tray. So it has little compartments, and it swivels around, and it's lined with green velvet. This is just perfection to me. I forgot how much this is. I have the receipt. It was $22. That's kind of a lot, but it's like a vintage jewelry thing, and I just want to put this on my dresser, put my rings and necklaces that I wear on a regular basis, and I just think it is so perfect. Next, I found this clock, which is probably not vintage, even though it was labeled vintage, and it was $20. It's too much for this clock. It does work. It doesn't look as vintage as I would like. It kind of looks like fake vintage to me, but I thought it looked nice with the theme and on like a stack of books. I think it's gonna look really good. Speaking of books, I am collecting like old books that you might see in the Hogwarts library. Not necessarily the topics, but like aesthetically, this would be in the Hogwarts library. This is Elements of Sociology. I am also trying to find books that are relevant. You know, I don't want a bunch of holy Bibles all around, even though they look vintage, you know what I mean? But this I think was $5, which is a pretty good deal for a vintage looking book. Next, I found this old like medicine bottle. Again, I'm doing a potion shelf, but this time it might be a little bit elevated. I'm making my own potions as well, and it's going to be bigger and better than ever before, so I'm very excited. So naturally, I've collected a lot of bottles, which you'll see in the haul, and this is just a medicine one. This was $3.99. And then lastly, from the antique store is again something that I just wanted for specifically my crystal collection. I think it's going to be a gorgeous way to display my crystals, and that is this tiered glass terrarium with shelves in it. It opens up this way. It's just so cool and unique, and again, I think it works with the dark academia themes. And this was $20. It was $30. A lot of money, I know, but I had to. It's so pretty. Next, we're gonna get into Michaels. So that's, why did I grab that? First up, we got this bust guy. He looks angry. There's a couple different variations of these busts at Michaels. I would prefer to have like an ivory color one, but I am doing Slytherin theme and having a lot of green everywhere because green is one of my favorite colors. So I really like it mixed in with the dark academia stuff. So he does fit the theme. I got 2 of these. You don't need to see the other one. It's just little potion bottles. Like I said, I'm going to be making my own potions, and I even have some labels that I have to Mod Podge, and it's going to be a whole project that Ryan and I will do one of these weekends. Green Velvet Skull. Pretty self-explanatory, really cheap, plasticky, $12.99. I got everything on sale, so the prices of the things are not accurate. The bust was $20. This is the moss that I purchased from Michael's. This was like the cheapest I could find. I got this floral arrangement. This was $10, again on sale, so I didn't pay full price, but it has like green bulby things on it, and I'm actually going to cut this up and put little sprigs throughout in different bottles and on books and things. I got this little crow raven guy in a little cage. It is real metal, $12.99 full price. And then a little while ago, a couple weeks ago, I actually bought these candlesticks from Michael's. I got 2 of them, and I've just been using them in my house as regular decor because they're just black, but I thought I'd mention it because they are going to be used in my theme this year. In fact, I have a lot of candlesticks and a lot of candle stands to utilize this year, and I'm very excited. Let's just show the next ones because you're probably gonna die. They're from Target. I'm so happy I tracked them down. I put in black candles in them. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep that. They're the chicken feet candles. They have nothing to do with Harry Potter. Absolutely nothing to do with Harry Potter or dark academia. I don't care. I want to use these year round. Are you kidding me? Chicken feet candlesticks. I got 2. I got the short one as well. They're $10 each. And then the only other thing from Target that I've purchased so far is this mini cauldron. That was $5, I think. And then I got one of these like cloche things. It's real glass and it has a wood base. I wanted a lot of these, and I have one that is made of plastic from 99-cent store, I think, because these are kind of expensive at Michael's. I think this one was like $10 or something. Next, from Spirit Halloween, they have a tarot line, and now that I'm really into tarot, I got a couple things from there. The first being this tarot card garland. It's double-sided with different cards on each side, so you can pick whichever one resonates the most. The divination class with Trelawney, I think, would read tarot. I'm not 100% sure, but you know, there's tessomancy and things, crystal ball reading, so I feel like it kind of goes. It'll be like a Trelawney area. Same thing from the tarot line. I got 2 of the tall pillar candles. This is the Death card and the Empress card, both cards that I really, really love and enjoy and don't mind when they pop out in a reading every now and again. These are $7.99 a piece. Oh, I wanted to show you the potion labels that I picked up. These are just from Etsy. They are just printed on computer paper, so I'll be cutting them out and Mod Podging them to the bottles. Now that's all the random stuff. Let's get into Goodwill. Goodwill was very, very successful. The first things that I found, frames. I got a lot of frames. They're all like old wood. Absolutely gorgeous. I've actually had some of these for quite some time. It's gonna be very hard to undecorate this year because a lot of it is going to fit what I want my apartment to look like full-time, so some of it might stay up. I found this box and it just looks so vintage and fun and amazing. It was 99 cents at Goodwill, and I almost didn't get it because, like, I don't know, it's just kind of random. It does come with a lot of threads. Like, all these came with it. At Goodwill, I found these 2 little jars, 49 cents each. They're originally from Bed Bath & Beyond for 99 cents, so I guess you can still get these there if you want to make potions. I'm thinking about just getting rid of the white lids and their seasoning jar. I didn't know that. And then containers. I'm looking at containers a lot. I found this really cool square jar, which I think would look cool with the flower things coming out, but I was also thinking this would be really good for gillyweed. I just think the moss would look so cool in this. This was 49 cents, and I just love the shape of it. And then I found this beautiful, like, cut glass decanter, which I was actually looking for this exact decanter. It doesn't come with the stopper, but that's okay. So this is one of my favorite finds actually for this year. I know it doesn't scream Halloween, but you'll see it all come together. It's gonna be beautiful. I looked in the books at Goodwill, found a huge set of this style book, and I feel bad only buying 2 out of the set, but they were all kind of broken up anyway. This is imaginative literature, biology, psychology, and medicine. I don't know. Again, they're just old looking, stained, crusty, dusty, musty books. Okay, so the last thing has to be My favorite thing that I found for this theme, there was one year, I can't remember if it was last year or the year prior, when I was going through Goodwill and I found sconces for candles and I didn't get them and I kind of regretted it. But now, no regrets, because these are 10 times better than those and I'm so excited. Look at these gorgeous wall sconces for candles. I'm so sorry. They were $5 each. That's incredible. Well, they were $5.50. Incredible. These are just so beautiful. I'm thinking these will be on either side of the gallery wall above my couch. So that's everything that I've purchased so far for this year's theme, which I already have so much stuff anyway. So I think it's time to undecorate my apartment, which you'll get to see how I've actually decorated it thus far, you know, normally. And then we'll get to actually decorating with the Halloween stuff. I'm so excited. Today is the big day of decorating for Halloween 2021. I can't believe the day's here. I woke up this morning not really feeling it, which isn't a bad thing. It just, this summer has gone by so fast that it just feels so weird to like plan a Halloween decor video anyway. I'm gonna show you what my apartment usually looks like when it's just normally decorated. And then the first step will be undecorating everything. Here's our front door. We have this lovely little key table I'll be taking advantage of. There's all my Halloween stuff. Here's my living room, TV area, dining area, which is covered in all of the decor that I've been collecting, and I've been pulling stuff from the bedroom. So like a lot of this stuff is from our bedroom. One exciting thing that I'm actually going to do, I'm really invested in this theme, and as you can tell, this rug is just not it for a Dark Academia Harry Potter situation. So I got a new rug. I bought a whole new rug to use for this theme. It's actually black. It's a lot cheaper than this one. This one's our like full-time one, so this one's nicer. I got it on Overstock. This is gonna be probably the most fun thing to decorate because, as you can tell, I already displayed some Harry Potter stuff up there. I got some Lego sets up there. But yeah, so this is gonna be so fun to decorate. I'll probably start here by taking things down and kind of going from there. And I'm thinking one of these is going to be the potion shelf. Obviously above the couch is very bare. We still have not decided what to do with the wall. For Halloween, I'm at least going to be doing a gallery wall. That's where that's going to be, with the two sconces, I think, on either side. Over here in the corner, we have my beautiful prized collection of DVDs, mostly horror, obviously. I have my Ring shrine, I have a Harry Potter shrine. And then this is just gonna be fun to decorate. It's our bar cart too, so like in here, it's all of our wine glasses and cocktail glasses and things. But yeah, so that's what we're working with. This is all I'm going to be decorating. I might do the kitchen another time. We have like the hallway in here as well, which I'm thinking, because this is the mirror that I did the Chamber of Secrets sign on, so I might still do that on this mirror because I think that would make the most sense. I'm like already out of breath. I don't know if you can tell if I'm stressed because I, like always, don't know where to start. Like I don't know where to begin. Okay, so I still have to clear off these two shelves and get rid of all those books because none of those are gonna fit the theme. But before I clean off those two, I just wanna like decorate these a little bit. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but I will share with you some inspiration photos on the screen so you can see kind of the general theme of what I'm going for. Here we have some gillyweed. I think it looks pretty cool, pretty legit. And then we have some Devil's Snare. Yes, these are Jaeger bottles. And then these two little bottles, I put those little labels on there. I don't know what I'm doing up here. This is part of the process. If you haven't seen my decor videos before, it's a process. I start in one spot, put what I think is gonna go there. 100% that's not gonna stay how it is. of the places that I kind of have a general idea of what it's going to look like. So I'm gonna move on to here, put the couple items that I know for sure are gonna go here, just to like get them out of the way, roll them out. So let me clear this off. That looks so gorgeous on here. Okay, I like how that's looking. This will also probably change up a little bit, but for now I know for sure I wanted this gorgeous runner from Spirit on this table, and I knew I wanted the typewriter here, so it's like center display. I was literally just checking the shipping update for this, and it was delivered as I was checking for it, so sorry I look a mess. I'm just chilling today. Okay, are we ready? Here's the rug. What do we think? Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. Here's our bar stools. Okay, Pepe's obsessed with rugs, so he's gonna get on it right away. Ooh, okay, this is gonna be such a good size, I think. I was nervous that it would be too small, but oh my god, it's gonna be so perfect. But I think it's gonna work really, really well with the theme. It's actually a little bit more white. Like there's more white in it than I initially thought. I thought it was mostly black, but obviously it's a big improvement from this situation, because this is very light toned gray, and this is like darker, so I think it's gonna be really good. By the way, I didn't update you guys, but Pepe has diabetes now, so we do insulin shots twice a day, and he's on a very strict feeding schedule so he can lose some weight. I'm absolutely obsessed with the gallery wall. I think it looks great. I've ordered some art to go in these, so they're not gonna stay blank, obviously. So now I'm gonna hang the sconces on either side, which I think is just gonna tie it together perfectly with the gold Dumbledore frame. Okay, I have a couple quick updates for you as far as Halloween decor. I am definitely not going at the pace that I need to do to get all this done before I go to LA in a couple days. But as you can see, I did fill some of the frames with some art. We're still missing this one because it needs a 5x7. I could probably put a postcard in there, but I think it just would look better with a 5x7. So there's the art that we got going on with the gallery wall. I think it looks so cute. I have two snakes though. I don't know if I want to switch one of them out. Let me actually show you what I used for the gallery wall. So I actually ordered a pack. It's like supposed to be a collage wall type thing, but there's like a bunch of different little art prints in here that are just like kind of dark academia theme. Like we got some, you know, spacey ones, lots of snakes, which I love. Anyway, I found those on Amazon. It's just like a pack of a bunch of postcards for a gallery wall. So that made perfect art up here because Ryan and I are not the kind of person, not the kind of person, we're one person now, I guess. Not the kind of people to put up all of these pictures of us. So we just put some like random art in there. Susan here is rocking a hospital gown. Don't ask. Anyway, so I've kind of expanded a little bit. I don't remember what it looked like before, but I've just been kind of playing around, placing some things here and there, like where I want certain things to go. This is gonna be the potion shelf, and I think it already looks kind of cute. I just kind of put a bunch of stuff there, and I'm actually going to be using these postcards in the back wall of the bookshelf and like taping all those up. So I might do that today. I also found some new glassware at Goodwill. This is one of the little vases that I found. Also, fun fact, I just want to point out this rose in here is the rose that I got Ryan when we first started dating. He still has it. It's so cute. I just like switched out the previous vase with the decanter here, put a little jar of butterbeer. It's actually a candle. I put in my little Harry Potter postcard things in the typewriter. And then this is the other piece of glass that I got at Goodwill. And not sure what I'm gonna do with it. I think I might use it as, I think it's a candle jar, not a vase. So I'm gonna put a candle in there most likely. And then I did pick up some stuff from my mom's house. She had a bunch of like these old looking candlesticks, and she always lends me these 2 oil lamps that she has. Okay, so I've got the rest of my Halloween stuff. We got our old Britannica encyclopedias, which I love displaying. So I'm hoping all my potion bottles are in here. I couldn't find them at my mom's house. So yeah, we got my signs. So I'm just gonna kind of go through this and see what all is in here. Oh. Okay, we got the sign. I'm going to be hanging that right up there, actually. I think it's gonna look good. And here is everything that I pulled out from the IKEA bag that I think is going to fit the theme that I used all of this last year. Can I help you? Can I help you, monkey? So we have some moss and that, whatever that is, a bag of spiders. Pumpkins, plants. We have most of my potions. I don't have the little baby ones. I don't know where those are going to be. But yeah, we just got scabbers. Yeah, so this is more stuff to work with. I think I'm going to work on the potion shelf, hang up the little postcards, and then finish it off. Well, I've discovered that this leaks, so I hope that doesn't ruin my bookshelf, but here are the postcards. The potion bottles. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I did have them. Oh my god, my potion shelf about to get 10 times better. Been about like a week, I think, since I've decorated. This process is taking so long and I'm struggling most of the way through. Usually it does not, I don't struggle this much, and by now I've kind of gotten into a groove and I'm not there yet. I keep rearranging things, like I'm moving everything around. But today we're gonna get a couple areas, key areas done, one being the coffee table. So we're gonna do this area, clear it off. I have a vision for this that I think will work, so I'm excited about that. Oh, as you can see, also, I switched out the rug. So the rug is looking great. bought this on my trip to LA. It's a obsidian crystal ball, and I asked her if she could throw in the stand because I thought it would work really well for the theme. So super good find in LA at the Melrose Trading Post, I think is where I got that. So I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here. This box, well, not this box, that can go out, but this one I'm thinking could be the centerpiece on top of the glass. Not really sure. I like the open book, I like the glasses, and I like the spike. I like those things, but not together. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here. If I'll just keep it simple, but I really like having the spider down here. I don't know. Y'all, I had an epiphany. So we have Snape's potion shelf, right? What about Trelawney's divination class? Because I have my crystals, I have a palmistry hand, I have my moon phase sign from Spirit, I have this beautiful crystal ball, which, can you see what it's doing? Is the camera gonna pick it up? It swirls around. So what if I just make this whole shelf Trelawney themed? I think that would be absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so the next thing that I want to tackle is this shelf, and I, again, don't know what I'm doing. I do know this bust looks better in this situation than over on the DVD rack, so I'm going to keep him over here, but rearrange some things. First thing I need to do is take away my graveyard of struggling plants. They're not dead, not really alive, they're just there. So I need to get rid of all of these plants, put them outside where my other plants are thriving. And then we're gonna just rearrange some things and work on this shelf. I don't know, am I keeping my plant lights? Is that weird if there's no plants? I like the vibe though. I might move them. I'll probably move the lights somewhere. Yeah, we'll do that. Also over here I want to point out I have a bunch of puzzles, and there's a board game in there too, but mostly puzzles, and obviously this is where I film. I sit in this chair and I pull this little mic out to film. That's my setup. So the mic has to stay here. I'm going to, move everything else though. But I do have something that's like really dumb to change out, but I'm gonna do it anyway. This record player, we have two actually. And the one in the bedroom works with the theme better. It's brown and vintage. This one's a new Victrola one, so this one doesn't really go, even though it's all black. So I'm gonna switch them out. I'm gonna put this one in the bedroom, bring out the old vintage one out here, and it's just gonna work better. I feel I'm getting so close to finishing. It's almost at final touches, even though my apartment is a mess right now with so much regular decor and Halloween decor. But I feel like I'm making so much progress today, and I'll be done soon, I feel. I don't know, maybe. Am I ever really done? Not really. I hate having decor. You can't see, hold on. One of my pet peeves with decorating is when things are the same height. This doesn't work because they're the same height, and it really messes with me. I don't like it, but I'm not sure what to do about it because does Trevor look better on the books? I don't know. Also maybe one book so he's not so tall. I don't know. Don't know what I'm doing. I never do. I have so much decor that I have no use for. I thought this place I would have to use so much more decor because it's bigger, size-wise, but surface level. Also, we have a bookshelf, so it should be. But why am I having so much decor left over when I'm nearly done? it's not making sense to me. It's not adding up. Let's clear out these puzzles. We got to do some stuff down here. I am one of those people that discovered puzzling in quarantine and never stopped. I'm still doing them. So I have no idea where to store my collection. Decorating for Halloween is basically just a reason to have to deep clean your apartment when you normally probably wouldn't. So at least twice a year it gets deep cleaned. Every day we get a little bit closer to the big reveal and being done. Today we're gonna do the final touches basically. I'm gonna finish all of the decor. I think all that's left is the hallway and the table, really, and then the rest is just like final touches and stuff like that. So we're so close to being done. I think today's the last day of filming for this video, which is so nuts to me. So I'm gonna finish the key table off, do the little bar area thing, and then we'll move on to the dining table, which is still a mess. So here's all that's left on the table. Some things are stuff I gotta put away, some things I'm definitely not gonna use, and there's just like a little bit of Halloween decor left. And then we have the bins. These are the last two bins that have anything in them. They're still pretty full, but I just don't know where to put any of this stuff. Pepe's coming. Like I want to use this big cauldron, but I don't know where to put it. And then like this kind of stuff, I don't know. Like these things just don't work here, and I don't know why. I loved them last year, but like why aren't they working? Okay, I think it's finally time. I've been working all day on this apartment for Halloween and I am loving how it looks. I think it looks so good. As usual, I will show you a tour of the final product and do a little montage of what it looks like, and also show you what it looks like at nighttime, because obviously with all the candles and lighting situations, you have to see it at nighttime. That's like the full effect. So I hope you're excited. It is now time for the final reveal. I can't believe we're already done, and like at the end of this video, it's been like 2 weeks in the making. So I hope you've enjoyed it so far, and without further ado, let's get to the final look.